I want to ask you a couple of questions today to find out if you are in a relationship that can become a high vibrational one, or maybe you believe that it is already. If you answer these questions in a certain way, then you are well on your way to that type of relationship. So let's get started. A high vibrational relationship is something that anybody at any point in their spiritual journey would love to have. And I have personal experience with it. So I'm excited to ask you these questions to see where you fall in either developing a high vibrational or seeing And so I want to ask you a series of questions to help you determine where you are on that. The first question is, do you trust your partner? Do you know deep down that they have your best interests in mind? And then, of course, you can reverse this and ask, do they trust you? Do they know deep down that you have their best interests in mind? Of course, if you answered yes to these questions, then you're well on your way. The next one is, does your partner want to be in a high vibrational relationship too? Or do they not even know what that means? Or are they not interested in it at all? I've seen this a lot, where people are in a romantic relationship and then one of them begins a spiritual journey and the other one doesn't. And this is often the cause of the dissolution of the relationship, because if both parties aren't involved in that heightened experience, then there can be strain and stress. So your ideal answer, of course, is yes, they want to be involved in a high vibrational relationship too. Then you're doing great. If they don't, and if they're not even interested in it at all, you have a very difficult challenge ahead of you. But it isn't one that can't be accomplished, because being at a high vibration does not require anybody else to be with you. But if you want that equal relationship, then they will need to find a way to get there as well, or even doing it in their own terms, instead of following the metaphysical approach or the New Age spirituality approach. To experience love at a deep level for you and hopefully for everything and everyone else, but at least for you. The next question is, do you need your partner to change in some way? Is there some aspect of them that you're saying, gosh, we're almost there, but they need to be more forgiving, or they need to be more understanding, or they need to be less this way, or some other thing about them is not quite right for you? If that's the case, then you're not probably at that high of a vibration either. And so you need to be able to accept them and love them for exactly who they are and not need them to change one bit. Or do you find that they want you to change? That's the reverse of this question. Is you're fine with them, but they're not totally fine with you, and they're constantly trying to change you. This doesn't set you up for a great romantic high vibrational relationship. Now, I'm not saying it isn't possible, but it's definitely an obstacle. The next one is, do you need to have time away from your partner? Do they annoy you? Do they get on your nerves? Is it that you've gotten to your wit's end and you need that time away so that you can decompress and start over again? If that's the case, then you really want to check and figure out why that is. Because in a high vibrational relationship, that shouldn't be necessary. You should be able to handle and love them unconditionally exactly as they are. And they should bring you comfort and peace and joy. And every once in a while, sure, they're not going to bring you that. But that brings us to the next question, which is, do you get excited about, are you motivated to resolve any issues, any relationship issues with your partner? So if you are saying, oh gosh, it's the same issue again, here we go, we've got to deal with this, then these are all kind of playing together and giving you a warning that there's something that needs to be resolved here. Now, if you notice, these things that need to be resolved are within you, which is very possible. If you need to try to change something about them, that's not possible. That's not going to happen. All you can do is change yourself. So if you're focusing on them needing to change, then you are not talking about a high vibrational relationship. But if you are wishing that they would change, but yet you can say to yourself, this is something I want to change about myself. I want to be in acceptance. I want to be in unconditional love about them. then you can make it. But if not, then you've already kind of sealed your fate, that they aren't good enough for you or whatever your wording is. And so now, until they change, you're not going to be able to get that to that high vibrational relationship. That's something that you have to change in yourself. So for a great high vibrational relationship, then you want to be excited, motivated, inspired to work together to solve any relationship problems that you have. This is true teamwork. This is high vibrational. To look at a problem and say, yay, it's a problem that we get to fix. That's high vibrational. If you look at a problem and go, oh no, it's another problem. Here we go again. I can't do this anymore. I'm sick of this. That's not high vibrational. Now the last two are about love. Do you need your partner to love you in order for you to feel self-love? Or simply, do you love yourself unconditionally? If you can say definitively no to, do I love myself unconditionally? Or definitively yes, I need my partner to love me to feel better, then this is an extra challenge for you. Because in order to be at that high vibrational place, the true statement, the true stance is to say, I love myself unconditionally, which means no matter what happens, I still love myself. And I can handle anything that my partner throws at me because I'm in that place of self-love. And I'm in the place of loving them so I can help them in any way that they need my help. And the last one, for the best possible heightened experience, do you love everything unconditionally? Do you love the universe? Do you love the people, the animals, the planet, the planets, the stars, everything that exists? Do you love it unconditionally? And that includes yourself. If so, then you are so high vibrational. You are in an excellent place to enter into a high vibrational relationship. And of course, the reverse question would be true here as well. Does your partner love all things unconditionally? Does your partner love themselves unconditionally? A high vibrational relationship takes two. You can be in a high vibrational place and still be at a high vibrational place even if you're with someone who is not there with you. But to truly craft a high vibrational relationship between two people, you both have to want it, and you both have to be striving to get there or be there most of the time already. From personal experience, a high vibrational relationship is extremely rewarding. It has its challenges, but those challenges are amazing. They are motivating. They get you into a synchronization that cannot be achieved in any other way. When you look at the challenges of a relationship as exciting, as an opportunity, then you're going to find incredible resolutions to any problem. But if you look at problems in a relationship as draining, as difficult, as something that you do not want, then it's going to be all that much harder for you to get there. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope these questions helped enlighten you to the possibilities of an incredible romantic relationship that is at a high vibrational frequency. I'd love it if you took the time to like and comment and subscribe. Let me know what it was that you liked about this video or what other videos you'd love to see me talk about. I love you unconditionally, and I'll see you in the next video.